So I want to talk about, let's revisit a topic that I think is really important, and we've talked about it a couple of times, and I want to get back to it, but only this time I want to focus it on what we're going through right now as a country and as a world, as a planet, and make some things relevant. You know, we talked about the shift away from products, pricing, and performance earlier, and why that was so important. And really, the significance of that is let's get away from things that we can't control. This is a huge issue for clients. And again, I'm not downplaying how important products, pricing, and performance are, but the shift away as a focus. So we know this is no control over products, whether you're doing wealth management, risk management, whatever it is. Products come and go at the whim of the carriers and organizations that bring them to us, and the features and pricing inside those products, certainly out of our control. Performance, we've had a great run in the market the last 12 years, but the last couple of months, even though we're making a little bit of a rebound, not the last couple of months still proves to us performance out of our control. So shift away, again, those things matter, but the focus on communicating with clients is really going to be to a philosophy, a planning strategy, and a process. And I can't tell you how significant that is now, and how significant and what a great opportunity it's going to be going forward. So let's put this into a really simple presentation and play along with me here. You can be the client and take your agenda that you have in front of you and turn it over. Grab your pen and just follow along and you'll do what I ask you to do here, and we'll build a presentation. Listen, our approach at our firm is foundational, and it's focused on a couple of meaningful, simple things. So if you just take your pen and draw a couple of circles like this and just have them overlap like that. And in the left-hand circle, would you write the word matters? We never lose sight of the things that matter most to our clients. And typically those things are issues around family, maybe succession or a legacy issue. The others are occupation. And we know so many of our clients have their retirement date written right on their calendar. Others are telling us that they're striving to achieve a work optional lifestyle. And so those things are part of our focus and what matters to our clients. And then finally, recreation. What's on the secret recreational bucket list? What am I trying to get to after everything is taken care of and all is done? Well, money comes after that, of course, and it's important. It is what we do. We take it very seriously. But what we recognize is that family, occupation, recreation are always the whys around your road to financial independence, and money is simply the how. More importantly, well, if you just jot down the word control in the right-hand circle, and this is what our clients have told us over the years, not just now. There's always something going on in the world or in society that seems out of our control, and that concerns a lot of our clients. And some of our clients, it just freaks out completely. And so what we do is we focus on what we can control, and that is an enlightened philosophy around all things financial, wealth management, risk management, and we take a panoramic approach there. Our planning strategy remains fluid and dynamic, just as your life does. We know that as your life unfolds, your needs will evolve, and our planning strategy will evolve right along with your life. And finally, our proprietary process that takes so many of the individual pieces you have on your road to financial independence and puts them in place. Now, where those two overlap, what matters and what we can control, that's where we live. That's our process. And for those of you that have done this and have your process named, your proprietary process, you know how compelling that is. Here's what I'll tell you. We're seeing things that are unprecedented around COVID-19. There's no doubt about that. But I believe this. At some point, it's going to be in the rearview mirror. And when it is, there's going to be something else that your clients will say is out of their control. Every season in life, every era, every time frame always brings something that's out of our control. So your shift away from products, pricing, and performance to one of your philosophy, planning strategy, and process is an incredible advantage. It's an incredible moment of professional contrast. And let me tell you something. We know of advisors right now who are getting more introductions in the last couple of months than they did in the last 12 months prior. You're at your greatest moment, one of your greatest moments of referability in moments of crisis, volatility, things out of your client's control. It's no wonder that this presentation resonates. And again, at some point, all of this that we're experiencing now is going to be in the rearview mirror. There will be other things your clients feel out of their control. So communicate to them that your approach, your foundational approach, is around what matters to them and what you can control. And see how that changes the dynamic of the conversation you have, not just with prospects, but indeed your very best clients.